Hey there, welcome. My name is James Tipton. I'm here to tell you more about the 21-day blogging challenge. Are you excited? Yes, I know you're watching this video right now because you have a dream, you have a passion, you have a vision. There's some part of your life that you've decided you're going to transform. You're going to change. Whether you're looking for more money in your bank account, a change in your physical physique, maybe in the amount of creativity you unleash to the world, or the love you receive in your life, or the respect that you receive from your colleagues, or maybe you just want a deeper sense of self-actualization of yourself. The 21-day blogging challenge is here for you. And let me explain why this works. Okay, so back in my day, we didn't have no wussy 21-day challenge. We did 90-day challenge. I've done several 90-day challenges of blogging, shooting videos, being stupid, dumb, and ridiculous for the entire world and just putting it out there. And what that has done for me is that it has allowed me to totally and ridiculously transform who it is that I believe it is that I am and how other people see me. Because in the act of observing yourself, forcing yourself to go forward and be public with some sort of message, if that's written, if that's video, if that's an audio recording or a photo, you are demonstrating some aspect of yourself that it is that you are. And in sharing it with people, you get their responses, right? You get their feedback. You get them liking you, commenting you, even sharing your work sometimes. And maybe the first 30 blogs or videos you shoot suck, and you never want anyone to see them at all. You still have the experience of observing yourself and looking at what it is that you are doing. And in this act, you radically transform. So whether it is you're here to kick your business off on the internet and share a little bit about what it is that your value is, your offer is, that you're providing to people, doing this exercise every day will give you the experience of allowing yourself the time to truly know and understand your value and how you communicate it with others, and in so doing so, allowing yourself to rapidly transform. Or maybe you're just doing this for yourself and you want to hold yourself accountable and know that there is a support community around you that wants to like you and comment you and give you all of those good vibes. Because I mean, there's people out here, we are fans and we do love you, and it is true. I want to show you a little bit about how the blogging challenge works, the plugins, the themes, the technical nitty-gritty of it, and just go in right now and just switch over to our back office. I'm going to actually show you how it works. So there is a banner on this page or a link below this video that will direct you straight to the 21-day blogging challenge. When you're ready to get started, hit that link or click on that banner and fill out the web form to be brought into the 21-day blogging challenge, and you'll be able to begin immediately. Let me switch my camera over and I'm going to show you the back office of what the 21-day blogging challenge actually looks like and what it can do for you. Here we go. Screen sharing over to my blog. So this is actually my blog right now. You can see it as it comes on. It's a video of me talking immediately, and I'm just sharing some clips from my latest Las Vegas trip that I took and explaining more about my offer and value that I'm giving to people. And then you can look below. I have a few featured spots here where I have my sponsors that if you click on them, it will go to a a web form that will bring people to a video that when people decide to take action and work with the Empower Mentoring crew, building their brand online, we get compensated, correct? And then I have my blog posts down here that I'm working on. I'll show you a quick one really quick. We can dive into this portal, and you see we got a feature spot up here. It's connected through all my social media networks that I like, Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. And then here's an example of our sponsored spot. So we get sponsors like these clowns here playing with their megaphones. But yeah, we allow you to post any banners that you like, but we want to make sure that if you're taking the challenge with us, you're getting money for what we're doing. So we hook you up with these sponsors, and you get about 5 funnels that you can earn income on. And everything is integrated with social media, so it's easier for people to share your posts. You can come in here and easily lay in text and pictures and sponsorship offers. And I mean, this is just my my deep value here. And let me scroll down to the end. You can inlay videos, of course, linkable text, and then we have these pop-ups come up and say, hey, share your post. You have a bunch of different ones you can choose from. One of the coolest features that we have is people able to just subscribe to your list right away. People can subscribe to you and become your fan. Your own author bio, customizable, and then comment sections. People love commenting on you. And then the bottom, yeah, everything totally. And look, show you one other thing down here. Copyright is all towards my company, Gipsy and MC. You can copyright it immediately to your own self, whatever you choose. Everything on here is completely owned by you. You can sell anything you want. You can talk about anything you want as long as it's legal. And this is our gift to you. And this is what I believe will really set you free. And of course, this is just one theme. We have many themes that you can choose from. What we're going to do is we're just going to go to building a brand online. And then the WP admin. WP stands for WordPress. We do work through WordPress, and but not just any WordPress. We use the empowered WordPress, which specifically is called Kalatu. Kalatu is an Aborigine word that means storyteller, and specifically, this is a platform designed for storytellers and designed for storytellers to make money, specifically. So what we do here is immediately you can set up yourself with multiple blogs. With a premium account, you can have up to 10 blogs. You can just go in right here, and you can just set up your site name, site title, and then boom, your blog's set up. We start you off with one of these 4 domain names: buildingyourbrandonline.com, blogs for business online, blogging network online, blogging real estate online, and then of course you can choose whatever domain name you wish. Right? You can map the domain name to anything you like. And then we start the 21-day blogging challenge. And it's as easy as just hitting the button, and then you can just go to post and create your post. And what the 21-day blogging challenge app here does is we realize that many people may not know exactly what they should blog about, or they have a blogger's block. This problem never happens with me. I have way too many things to blog about, but this is a really cool app for getting you to not only be inspired about what to blog about, but it also gets you to think out of the box and think of things that you wouldn't normally think about. So the app kind of comes up, and you can pick what day you want to do it on. I've completed mine again, but you can do it over and over again as many times as you want. But let's just see here when it, see, now we'll come to day 6. And in an example, let's see what it'll say if we just start the challenge again. Wow. What the blogging app will do is it'll have a pop-up come up like this, and it'll give you some questions, and it'll maybe say like, here's where you put your video in, and then you can hit post. And it's really just as simple as that. You just hit the button, link your video in there. You can just put in the YouTube URL if that's where you put it, or what other embed code you choose. URL or embed code works. And then you get to unlock different achievements as you go on. Like you get the hacker achievement, the director achievement, and of course there's many more. And you could even beat me and get more achievements than I do. You can get achievements all the way up to level 4 achievements, and these are these awards, these posts that you can then post on your blog and share with others, and rep what it is that you've done. Let me show you a little bit about the plugins and applications, because we want to make blogging super simple for you. So we have all of the best plugins and applications already set up and ready to go that you can just push into your blog, right? And we've realized that if these 8 plugins that that really will push your blog forward into the most sexiest category that we can imagine, right? Domain mapping's all set up. Linkify allows you to change your link into anything that you choose, and then mask it to anything, and then you can watch how many people click through and get etc. data through that. The analytics code is super incredible, because Google does its analytics. We do our own analytics in-house, so you can see how many people are trafficking your blog, how long they're staying on your blog, etc., etc. Really cool. Of course, we have posts, comments. The 7-minute blog hacks are amazing, because instead of going through hours of video in which you can maybe learn one thing that will be useful for you, we have exactly what you need to know, cut down into very specific 7-minute videos that go over all of your blog hacks, your traffic hacks, so you can get more visitors, sale hacks, so because you will be sponsored with either your own or sponsorship offers, so you can convert more sales through your blogging, and media hacks, so you can add in all that flashy, sexy media that we love. Super simple. We've done it for you, of course. Widgets. We have all your standard widgets that you could imagine or hope to want on your blog. And then theme settings allows you to customize, if you want a video header or a photo header, the different feature boxes that you want in, how you want people to opt in, your banner ad settings, your social card settings.
Yes.
Voila. So here are the themes. And this is going to be one of the first things you're going to want to do after you set up your blog, is come choose your theme. Because I know by now you're probably wondering, like, okay, so I'm down to share my story on a blog, right? I'm going to get more visitors, more fans, more people liking me, more people subscribing to me, more people commenting me and supporting me, more people buying from me and falling in love with buying from me, respecting me. I'm going to get more self-actualization. But what do the blogs actually look like? So our team of tech specialists have been going through an excruciating statistical split testing studious process of analyzing what are the highest converting blogs, what are people loving about blogs, and here in this day and age, up to date, these are the hottest blogs that people aren't just loving trafficking and getting value from, but clicking through, buying the offers, deciding to fall in love with you, comment you, and share your insights. And you can just choose from any one of these sexy looking themes to get your blogging started right away. And not only do we have these themes available for you, but also our tech team is working around the clock. Literally, I guess they lock themselves in the room. They like shove pizza under the door to come up with a new blog theme for you every month. So you'll always have a new theme to change from. And hey, if you're working really hard on like one blog and you have it all set up, and then you're like, well, I want a new look for it, you just activate the next theme, and all of your blog posts will switch over to the next theme. All of your banners will change. All of the headlines and the architecture will change. The blog zine. This blog here is really popular. Not only do these look smart, but they actually act smart too. How they will generate content for you as people go through your posts. It will actually see what are your most popular posts, and it will bring them to the front for you if you select that. So I am super stoked to just try out all of these different blog types, blog themes. And I just created 5 blogs right away for all of my different passions. So I can have one for every one of my niches. And then of course there's pages, menus, media, more tutorials, and premium media hosting. And I do recommend you go premium, of course, and get the media hosting and the premium themes and domain mapping here. So premium media hosting, we don't just want to use YouTube or Vimeo or these other sites that could shut your account down, and you ultimately don't own anything that's on YouTube or anything like this. So with the premium media hosting, you own everything. I hope that's super clear. So what else can I show you is the sponsorship offers. So I guess you want to know, of course you can put a link in there, put a banner in there for anything that you want. But a lot of us aren't entrepreneurs. We don't have our own businesses. Maybe we do affiliate marketing or network marketing, and we work with these other companies. The opportunity here with Empower Network and Kalatu is we have these products that we market to people. There's of course the Kalatu blogging system, and then we have the Inner Circle, the Top Producer Formula, the Team Building Formula, the Mass Influence Formula. And then of course we also do media hosting. We have our online all-in library and our unlocked bonuses. So these information products that really help us complete our education in sustainable business and community development, so that we can unleash our creativity, like working with an Inner Circle mastermind allows us to do, gives us the opportunity to personally work with millionaire mentors that give us insight into how we are developing our brand and our creativity. The Top Producer Formula is really a look inside of how we get people to fall in love with buying from us. And the Team Building Formula, of course, takes it to the next step. If the Top Producer Formula gives us the insight to get people to fall in love with buying from us to the point where we're making a consistent 5K a month using this online blogging platform. Team Building Formula takes us to the next step that really will get you to 15K monthly. By using a team, working with a team together, you can achieve way more than you could by yourself. The Mass Influence Formula, of course, are those for us creating the media that will really go out there and change the environment, change the planet positively, and really, change the world with our message. And the idea behind that is that we get people up to a 30K a month monthly income. And of course, your results are going to vary. You can see our income disclosure at empowernetwork.com/income and know all about how successful people are marketing these products. And these are really some of the most successful products that are being shown on the internet today. Let me just show you a little bit about our home here inside of our back office. The first thing that when you come into your back office is you do get to have this, right? The most important thing, log in and start blogging. You just go in there and you'll get connected to your Kalatu blog and you'll get started. You can get set up with the audio of the week. You get to hear our latest Empower Mentor share some wisdom and inspire you, get your mindset in the right place for learning and producing. You can get tickets to your next event here. So the idea, if you want to have the most success, get in, start blogging immediately, get all in, go through the level up sequence and get your tickets to the next event. Of course, the level up sequence will give you the deep insight into the truest value of content that we can deliver to you now, all the way through all the products that I just showed you. And here are the products here. You have your Fast Start checklist. What I want to show you now are tools. So here we have the promotional funnels, and I use these all the time to interject into my blogs or into my marketing. And basically, these are all the funnels that we have set up for you so you can get started making money right away with the 21-day blogging challenge. Now, if you want to just get set up and start blogging about your passion and do your own thing, that's great. You can totally do that. You don't have to pay attention by this. If you want to get paid and make some extra money while you're blogging about your passion, this is for you. So we have these different funnels that we set up for you. We have the Truth or Hype funnel. We have the Perfect Storm of Opportunity funnel, the Secrets of the $1 Million Ring funnel, the 21-day blogging challenge here. This is the one that I'm introducing you into now. Of course, there's also the Inner Circle and the Kickstart kit, access to our live webinars, straight to our join pages and our product bundle pages. Let me just show you the Join the 21-day blogging challenge. So when you click the link below this or the banner, you're going to be directed to a page that looks like this. What you're going to do is just enter in your name here. I'm going to put Jimmy because I like that name. I'm going to put in my my Gmail account. Please use your best email for this, not your junk email. You want this to go into your primary email account because we will be emailing you about important things. And many of the emails you get are just going to be from me, maybe every once in a while telling you about a hangout that we can get on, or sending you some value. I promise never to send you anything that's not going to be for your benefit. And maybe the first email or two you might get from Dave Wood too. He's my partner. He's the creator of this program. And yes, these are all the reasons why you want to join, get in, get access now. Do it. And you can do this right now with me together, because you can watch me do this, but to get the most value, to get the most action, just do it along here with me. Get this. Now we're going to head to our email and confirm the link. And if it takes just a second, here, you don't have to look at all of my email accounts, but I'll switch it back to me. So there you have a little bit about the back office, how we write our blogs, how they get published, And I really think the only thing that you might need to know after this is, okay, what do you do after you publish a blog? Well, we have the 21-day blogging challenge Facebook group. And there's also some other groups that I can share with you. The Syndication Invincibility group, which is our team site, where you can go and you can publish your blog so others can see how awesome you are and get connected with you and promote you. Say I love you. Hit the like button and comment into you. And basically, where the transformation begins is first there's Google SEO, there's YouTube, there's Facebook. Those are the three highest, most popular sites on the internet. You can look at alexa.com and we can see how much traffic these internet sites get. So Google is #1, right? So with the Empowered Kalatu blog, you get ranked in Google like no other. Like literally, you can get ranked for high trafficked search words in seconds. You can just publish it and there you go. YouTube is people are stumbling upon it through being entertained, and they're getting entertained, and then your video comes up next if you're going to be shooting selfies in their niche. Facebook is people being social and going into these groups and meeting new people and making friends. And so we have kind of these three outlets, right? We have information, entertainment, and social. Those are kind of the three main reasons why people use the internet. And then, of course, to sell products and make money as well. So we show up in these places. We get ranked in the search engine, so people are looking for what it is that you're talking about, and they find you. And we do this through SEO, search engine optimization, just taking off the maybe the words that you use in your title or the words that you use in your first paragraph that kind of describe what it is. Plug those in, and then boom, it's ranked instantly for those words. And because you're using an empowered Kalatu site, we have literally hundreds of thousands of people working off this empowered blogging site that have created this network. So we have this great authority. So Google sees that you're being hosted by this site, and because we have all of these content producers producing on this site, they go, oh, okay, this is a reputable site. They see how old we are, how many people publish all this content on us, and they give you a high ranking. That's kind of how it works and why we work together and why it's a good idea to work together. Besides, we have this brilliant tech team and this support community. And by the way, if you have any questions, you can contact support, and there will be a support, I believe it's support@empowernetwork.com. You can email at any time, and if you go into the back office, there's a little pop-up. They'll come in. You can just like type to them right there, and they're really good at getting back to you with any questions that you have. YouTube, if you're recording yourself daily, you're a step up above, probably about 90% of the other content producers, marketers out there that are doing stuff, because people love video. And if you're doing video, that is a brilliant way that people instantly will begin liking you, trusting you, getting to know you. And when people like you, trust you, and know you, that's what gets them to want to buy you. I mean, want to buy your products, right? Or want to buy your offer, or want to buy into your vision, right? Into your vision. And then Facebook, of course, is everyone's just being social, and they're just like, hey, how you doing? I'm so glad to have a friend like you, and it's awesome that you're sharing this content with us. Can you comment on me, and I'll comment on you, and here's a smiley face sticker, and you have all the different stickers you can put on people's comments and private message people, and you can actually use the open graph feature, the search bar in Facebook, and you can go and you can search for people, and you can search for groups, and you can join groups that are in your niche and interest, And you can go in and you can actually add 25 to 30 new friends a day that are in your niche and in your interest. And that's an immediate great way to start building a following and building a list. And I recommend that you do that. If there's nothing else that you do, go in and add 20 to 30 new Facebook friends every day. Of course, you can do the same thing on Twitter. You can add 200 to 300 new followers on Twitter. Do the same thing in Google Plus. Pinterest. Also, share 500 pictures. If you just create one theme in Pinterest and put like 50 photos in there, like boom, you're going to be getting so much traffic to your blog or to your offer, or to yourself, or what it is that your link is in there. Instagram is a great way to get traffic as well. Just put your link in your description there and share things. And this is my little secret, and I'm just kind of going off with some information diarrhea here as you're clicking the decide to buy now button and choosing to get started with Kalatu. I'm just sharing with you all these different ways we can get traffic to your blog, because it's the traffic that we get to the blog that gives us our first sustainability metric number, and then it's the leads that we get, people subscribing, people opting into our list, that gives us our second sustainable metrics number, and then it's sales. People that have opted in that now are deciding to go along with us on our vision and decide to buy into the product, the vision, like you're buying into the Empower Network vision right now of joining a community that's pure mission. Our simple statement here is to empower others. And we want you to have more power, right? We want you to have more prosperity, more creativity, more love, respect, and self-actualization. And that's why we're doing all this. And then, of course, we get into more advanced stuff when we talk about web marketing and all of the different places that you can web market through: direct networks, intermediate networks, major networks, if you choose to go that route, solo ads, banner networks, PPC, anything you name it. We have a mentor within our community who is an expert in that, who can give you exactly what you need to know to take the next step further in the direction that you want to be heading in. So I believe that your mission is invincible when you take this step of being determined. And as you're determined to complete this 21-day blogging challenge, maybe go ahead and just do a 90-day challenge, maybe do a 365-day challenge, and follow your passion relentlessly so that your vision is made public, and what it is that you want is made public, your desires. And as you share your desires, you begin to attract that to you. As more people begin to agree with you, you begin to attract that to you. And when you become so determined that the universe bends to your will, you can have a thought and you can put it into action. You can say, like, all right, I am getting 200 people to my next blog post, and I'm getting 200 people to attend this next event with me. And I'm getting 200 people to fall in love with buying from me. And you start putting yourself out there and getting yourself around the right group of people that support you, that believe in you, that want you to succeed. You can achieve your desires and you can achieve your destiny, whether that's for yourself or for others. We here believe that you can. And if you believe in that as well, then you will. So my name is James Tipton. I am here with the Invincibility Mastermind to share with you the beauty, the bounteousness, the outrageous explosions of creativity that are made possible through the activity of blogging, so that you can go out there and follow your bliss, so that your story, what it is that's important to you, can be made actually manifest and enlivened in the hearts, the souls, the minds, that part of people's bodies all around the world. And so that 6 generations from now, a kid could be reading your content and then have a dream, and in his dream he has a vision of you and your vision and what it is that you have done today when you decided to take the 21-day blogging challenge. The banner is on your right. Make a decision, pull out your credit card and buy, and choose to be a Kalatu, a storyteller. And may your brand, your vision, your idea, your bliss be invincible.